We're not going to do s'mores this year.
No, but we've got really big plans, A, for a drink, but more importantly, the treat this year is pizza.
Oh my God. Pizza is my absolute kryptonite. And I have said this many times for my final meal, because eventually we all know I'm going to be put on death row for something.
Yeah.
And they're going to say, what are your final meal? And I'm always reading people's final meals, and it's always like, I want a cheeseburger. And it's like, what I want is I want a really good Margherita pizza made in a wood-fired oven. The prison is going to be, I'm not sure they can accommodate me.
I know, that's a big thing.
Well,
for
Sona,
the
as my assistant, you're going to really have to be into it with the prison system.
Oh, man.
But I want a wood-fired Margherita pizza that's really good, and I want a very good Pinot Noir. And I think the combination of a very good pizza and some red wine is heaven.
I cannot wait for the prison guards to just laugh you all the way to the electric chair. Pinot Noir, he says.
This guy wanted Pinot. And I'll be all the way there dragging me to the gas chamber. I'll be saying, I guess it's not gas chamber anymore. It's a lethal injection.
Yeah.
This guy thinks he's being executed to 4 seasons, this guy.
This guy over here. Now, fellows, not so rough.
Father,
pater, we'll call and straighten everything out.
Gourley and I will be injecting you by the way.
You guys will be shooting at me as I'm being taken to the room where I'm lethally injected.
You know how a shooting gallery or firing squad,
firing squad,
they give one person live rounds and everybody else has blanks so that no one has the guilt. But
It's the other way around.
Yeah.
Everyone has live rounds except for one person.
Thanks, doctor.
Is that true?
Yes.
So no one has the guilt?
Yeah, that's what they do, yeah. But what I'm saying is if they gave everybody blanks and one guy a real bullet, you probably wouldn't kill the person.
Okay, let me take it again.
No. We're not taking that again.
You take things again all the time.
Never have and never will. When your name's on the show, you get away with murder until you're sent to death row.
The point is, Sona and I will refuse blanks. We both want to know that we've got live rounds.
You'll know. Anyway, I love that. I love that it's pizza. And what drink do you think you'll do this year? I want it to be a surprise. You thinking about it?
No, I'll surprise you. I've already got it figured out. I do want to say this about the pizza. My dear sister-in-law, Sarah, is doing something very special that we will see. And also my wife is doing a substitute campfire dessert that I think blows s'mores out of the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to say I love your wife. That's a pretty low bar because I think anything blows s'mores out of the water.
And I think these are probably just above s'mores.
I think an army boot marinated in kerosene blows s'mores out of the water. But that's me.
I just think that you two are the most un-American people I've ever met in my entire life. Because I think that
you were born in Armenia.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, please.
Stop
let's see your papers. Let's see your papers.
You think I'm carrying around my
I want your papers.
Papers, please.
Your papers, please.
Oh, my God. So there are going to be no celebrities interviews with us.
What? What are you talking about?
Chill Chums. It's just the 3 of us.
You know what?
Yeah.
So no one's going to be here? No, celebrities?
Well, first of all, I have a little bit of experience in the celebrity world.
Oh.
Having looked at one every time I check out a mirror.
Ah, boo!
Yay! Oh my God! Cut to huge footage. Wow! Ticker tape parade. Lindbergh's triumphant return to New York. The Beatles at Shea Stadium. This is incredible. Can you cut to footage in a podcast? I don't think so. Anyway, I would say having some experience discussing things with celebrities, none of them would want to show up for this.
Not true. Not true. You think Jeff Goldblum wouldn't be in our hair in a heartbeat?
Well, if we put a piano out.
That'd be even better if he's tinkling the ivories during this,
tinkling?
Tinkling.
Is that what they say?
That means urinating on a piano.
Yeah.
Tickling is what.
No, my plan is for Jeff Goldblum to urinate
tinkle on the
a
ivories.
piano, and I bet you anything he'll play a beautiful melody with the stream of his urine.
Okay. Terrific. Looking forward to that.
Tinkling.
All right, but it's time for me to tinkle on the old ivories. Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding. No, we're not going to. And I don't want to create false expectation. There will be no Jeff Goldblum.
No.
There'll be no celebrities because I think the star is the magical chemistry
of the solo stove campfire unit.
Oh, that's right. Do we mention that?
We don't have to.
He was going to say something nice about us, and you busted in with
I thought he was going to brag about himself.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
The chemistry, what you were going to say, the chemistry between what?
I think we have a good chemistry, and I think we're going to get together, and we're going to have some spirits, and we're going to eat some delicious pizza, and we're going to see what happens. And I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I really believe that in my heart.
Yeah. I do too. This is coming up on 5 years of this podcast too, you know.
5.
Yep.
In November, I believe. So
Is that true?
Yeah.
Does it feel like 5 years to you?
Yes.
Feels like 15.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't feel like 5.
Yeah.
Does it feel like 5 to you?
No, doesn't.
How many episodes have we done?
I don't know.
I think 300 and some.
Get
Yeah.
out.
340 something.
Yeah,
like that.
was it
Wow.
340?
Well, I think that's with the Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan episodes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
the
a
summer
lot.
s'mores and the deep
Yeah.
dives and the bonus episodes.
340. I'm told 6 are quite good.
Yeah.
It's my old joke. I love it.
You know, you were once considered sort of a newcomer to the industry, a carpetbagger, if you will.
Yep.
And now, 5 years in, I think it's safe to call you, you know,
A
I
seasoned
wouldn't
pro.
say a seasoned veteran, but maybe a veteran.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
You think? There's people who've been doing this a lot longer.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think- I
Jeff
think-
Pilzer,
Who?
Sarah McNulty.
Oh.
Who?
They've
Okay.
been doing this for a long
Who are
time.
these people?
Exactly. My point. That was a good one.
Well,
You can't say that was a good one and to make the joke good.
Yeah, you
so
can.
first
That's not how it
episode
works.
of Summer S'mores, and you're drawing a breast-headed creature. What is it? What is going on
I
here?
don't know. I'm just drawing this creature, and he's wearing a loose-fitting linen jacket.
I'm still stuck on your last meal because I think that can just be any meal and it's very anticlimactic for me. I feel like I would choose like a lot of different foods I like.
No. I just want to keep it very simple.
But it's your last meal. You don't want any fried chicken. You can put on all the
You know what's
calories.
funny?
You're going to die
Everyone
anyway.
always asks for fried chicken,
I love
but I don't
fried
want to
chicken.
go to the execution room feeling like that heavy feeling
You're
you get.
going to die. Who
I know, but-
cares?
You're not going to feel good anyway. You'll be so scared that your body will be
not
in
me.
turmoil. Do you think
No.
you could even eat if you're knowing you're going to die?
I will have such a good meal. Such a good meal.
So
And also,
we'll make sure you get s'mores. Sona's gonna.
no,
Yeah.
Oh,
no
man.
s'mores,
Yeah.
Eduardo.
Oh, man, I'm going to give you s'more. I'm going to be like, they didn't have any pizza, so here's some s'mores.
We're going to roast s'mores over your crackling electric
You won't
chair
have to,
body.
you won't have to kill me.
And then I'm going to...
They'll be like, he's dead. We didn't throw the switch yet. I know, he just died.
What would your last meal be, Sona?
It's going to be a lot of things. It's going to be like an In-N-Out cheeseburger. It's going to be fried chicken. It's going to be lots of like a chocolate fountain with things I could dip into it. It's just going to be like a lot
You know
of
what's
stuff
funny?
that makes me happy.
So you're going to
It's clear also that
Yeah.
you're stretching out. They're going to say it's your last meal, and you're going to stretch it out so that it's days long.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then
That's a good
eventually
idea.
the governor calls because the state can't afford the meal anymore, and he commutes your sentence just because. What? You know,
It's my
a
plan.
statue of Sona made out of pate is on the way. We can't afford
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
All right, commuter sentence. Give her 3 months and then release her on good behavior.
That's my plan.
That's a
I just
good
want
plan.
a lot of food from a lot of places that I like. You know, I want my mom to make me those lamb chops. Those are really good. I don't know. What would you do?
I'd do a bean and cheese burrito from Supermex. I'd do chocolate covered honeycomb from Little Flower, Urban, Kraft macaroni and cheese, Fruity Pebbles.
This sounds very much like someone trying to get free stuff.
I know it does.
I'd eat a Porsche 911 Carrera, the latest model. Porsche, you're killing it. And my address is 3232
You know.
Soloway.
I'd
McGinty
love to
Boulevard.
snack on a
Right.
DeWalt table saw, portable table saw, a round miter saw with a telescoping arm. Those are tasty.
Yeah.
A Rivian electric truck.
It'd be great to get a lot of plugs in for your last meal. Well, I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be great.
Me too.
And this will be, how many installments do you think?
We're going to do 6. So this will be the first. We're going to do 4 outside, and then we're going to do a kind of debrief final episode back in the studio after we're all done.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, we're going to talk about how we behaved.
Mhm.
So the next time people tune into this, they're going to hear us. Let me set the table for you.
yeah.
We will be outside here in the Larchmont area, sort of mid-Hollywood. Beautiful view of the Hollywood sign. Second floor of the wonderful Team Coco complex here. And we'll be cooking up some pizzas. You'll be making a special drink. Sona will not be showing any restraint.
Okay.
That's just my guess. And we're going to have an incredible time.
We are.
And we're going to really let our guard down. You're going to, I guess, who knows what's going to happen? Who knows?
We might rekindle our friendship in a sort of romantic way.
Did we unkindle it?
I don't know that we ever kindled it.
Oh, okay.
It was never kindled in the first place.
It wasn't even kindled?
No.
I think you guys are my friend.
Well, I'm your friend for sure.
Yeah.
And I want to be your friend.
Why the hostility, Gourley?
It's not hostility.
I've shown you nothing but kindness. And by kindness, I mean employment.
I'm sitting here just waiting to be your friend.
I've always been kind to you. Parentheses. In this case, kindness is a substitute word for employment.
What?
Financial exchange is taking place.
You know what? I'll take it.
All right. I'll see you guys next week on really, I consider this just as the warm up. Next week's the real beginning of Summer S'mores 2023. So join us, won't you?